it has been a long time since I've done one of these videos. And the last one was like a Bionicle one. Well, if you look on the table here, I'm going to do a Transformers montage. See, I've gathered the amount of ones that I want to show. And you can see I'm in the exact same area that I usually do my videos, but it's nighttime. I am recording this on Labor Day, so it'll be up on Tuesday, which I'll be at school, and I can explain why I have been absent with making these videos, because I have been very busy with schoolwork. But I'm thinking of probably trying to see if I can do it like 3 times a week at nighttime. So you might see this as your average background for the week, but I'll try and get them done in the mornings on weekends. So we can begin, and before I do, I would like to say that I'm planning on probably doing a stop motion series with these guys, and I'll try and do some updates on different videos to tell you how the plan is going. I just thought of it, and who knows, maybe I might not do the stop motion series. But let's just get to the montage. You can see in front of you got a whole bunch of them. There are some in the background here, like I think I have 3 leader classes up here. And you got your Skywarp, and Combiner Wars, your 2009 Jetfire from Revenge of the Fallen, and I think, okay, I do not know what year, I can't remember what year this leader class Starscream was from. You can see it's exactly like he is in Revenge of the Fallen. I know that he was from the Hunt with the Decepticons line. Now, if anyone can tell me down in the comment section below, what year was the Hunt for the Decepticons line? I would love that. And I'm also trying to see if during the week I can do videos individually on these different characters. So, well, and there's a lot of noise on the bridge. So I'm going to try and speak louder here, and let's begin with... with my Voyager class Invasion Mode Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. Now if you look at it, it is very different coloring to what you would usually get for your Invasion Mode Optimus. And you can see it also comes with the Battle Mask, because this is a Platinum Edition, and it came in a 5-pack. It can get really annoying down here when there's motorbikes going, but you can see different paint's job. Now, this one, like most Invasion Mode Optimus, is not movie accurate colors, but it is pretty good looking. Now, I will I'll show you how to transform every one of these guys in their in-depth review. You can see, you open up the chest, and all that. And really, I got this, like I said, in a 5-pack. All the box roll out from, I think it was Platinum Edition, yeah. And, well, that's really the Optimus Prime close-up. And I can just put it back here. Also, you can see I have the 2-pack Platinum Edition Platinum Optimus, which came in a Optimus Grimlock 2-pack. Is the exact same mold as the Invasion Mode, but it has less paint on parts and more platinum. You can see, and this one also has the Battle Mask, and it also has clear eyes, which light can shine through it. Now, when I got this, the day that I got this on my birthday back in 2014, yeah, it's been broken for a while. It wasn't broken in the box, but when I watched this Transformers stop motion, I saw that they had their Invasion Mode Optimus's part of the truck broken, well, off, and I thought, hey, maybe I can do that, and I pulled it off and it snapped. So I was a noob back then, and me and my dad have been planning on super gluing it back on, but really it's just the same as that in Mode Optimus. So now we can move on to some others. Now this, you can tell is, well, if you don't know Transformers Age of Extinction, this is Slug, the Dinobot Slug. Now you can see he's very different coloring from the actual one that you'd get in the normal, because this actually also came in a Platinum Edition 5-pack with the other Dinobots coming in their movie accurate colors. You can see now he does have 2 of these, but I just can't find the other one because, well, I'm pretty lazy to look around for stuff. I just found his one right here. So yeah, he looks a bit. Now this guy, all the Dinobots actually look like Cybertronian Knights. So you can see this guy has like, I think it's like a guy that wields a lance. He has that type of head design, and his sword's pretty cool. And if you don't know Slug, he transforms into a Triceratops. Pretty cool. And his Autobot symbol is located in 2 halves, both on the forehead. Well, that's Slug for you. And we also have Strafe. Again, this is the movie accurate colors. You can see the cool thing that I like about. Oh, and Strafe is a bit broken also. I'm kind of a bit angry that his tail is rubber. So when you move it around a lot, it kind of tends to break, and yeah, I can't seem to find where those other 2 tail parts have gone. I'm probably just going to pick up the Last Knight Strafe just because I miss a Strafe with its tail, so I'll probably just pick that up for the Dino mode and just leave this Strafe in his robot mode. But the thing I like about this Strafe is, well, any type of Strafe, is that I can keep his wings out and he can fly with it. You can see his Autobot symbol is located on his wing. And yeah, if you don't know, now in the Age of Extinction, the Michael Bay movie, which everyone hates, he has 2 heads, which is kind of cool. And I wish that they could actually be bigger. I wish there was actually a size that was, you know, make the Dinobots more movie accurate. That we could have them the size that they were, but really, you're not going to get that on the deluxe class. And speaking of the Last Knight, oh man, if you go down to your local Target, I went down to Target Carindale, and man, the prices for a deluxe are $34. Oh gosh. I'm hoping that I can at least get one of them by the end of the week, so hopefully by next week you should be seeing me doing a review on a Last Knight. Next up, we'll just go on to my other Autobots. We have Crosshairs. Now, again, when playing around with your guys, they can lose parts. That's what happened to my Crosshairs. He's pretty cool, actually. Some people are saying that his Last Knight toy actually is just a repaint, but I'm actually, if you look I've actually been looking carefully at it. It's actually a remold, because his legs don't look like this, and the front of the car doesn't look right. Now the head's actually pretty cool, but too bad that this one doesn't come with the red and blue on his goggles. Yeah, pretty cool car. I don't remember what type of car this is, but you can see the symbol of the car. Of course, this is a pretty cool character in the movie, and yeah, pretty cool to have in my collection. Next, let's move on to our Age of Extinction Bumblebee. Now, this is the only Age of Extinction Bumblebee I have. I didn't really want that Bumblebee that came at the very start of the movie when we first saw him, but I at least got this Bumblebee, which I have to say I love the design. Too bad we're getting the exact same design for the Wave 1 Bumblebee. Man, I just can't wait for that. You know, I don't even know what wave that new Bumblebee is coming in. Like, I actually want to, you know what, I'm probably still going to pick up that Last Night Bumblebee. Now, if you look carefully, you can see my Bumblebee's missing his head thing. Yes, it's somewhere in my, it probably might be with the, it's probably somewhere in my Transformers box. It's definitely not with my other half of my collection. See everything here? This is actually like a quarter. I actually have a whole bunch more in the box, and then I have the rest of my collection. Like, I can tell you stuff that I have. I have like the Dark of the Moon, Leader Class Sentinel, and the Prime, and I also have the Revenge of the Fallen, Devastator, Big Devastator, and Revenge of the Fallen, Leader Class Optimus. Like, I am missing my collection, and I also missed that Dark of the Moon Bumblebee I have. But also, you can see I have his hand in cannon. It took me a while to actually realize he had a cannon. Yeah, vehicle mode's really cool. I actually like it, how he's always a Camaro. I wish he was a different vehicle. Now we'll just put him back on a pile of characters. Now let's move on to my second favorite character in my collection, Hound. This guy's a badass. He has his big old guns, and yeah, I think his minigun and his knife is in my other half of the collection. Still, he's still badass. He still has a badass look. His guns. I kind of like how they actually how they actually made this mold. Too bad Last Night Hound only has 2 guns when he had like he has like hundreds of guns in the movie. He even has grenades. Why couldn't we get grenades? And his helmet could come off. Why can't we do that? And he was smoking a bullet. Why can't we get that? All we get is a big fat Autobot with a beard made of stuff. Now let's just get onto our Age of Extinction squad. I'll talk about that guy on his review because I'm probably not going to be happy looking at this scorn when I get the Last Night scorn. Why couldn't they just do that? Make Scorn a Voyager in the first place. I actually like how they're finally getting more movie accurate stuff into the toys. Now we have right here my Voyager Grimlock. Again, movie accurate colors, so cool. I love this guy. He's my Alright. My what character? Oh yeah, my Hound is my second favorite character in the collection. Yeah, this guy's is one of my favorite. I sometimes like to use this as a flamethrower. Is it weird that I said that? Yeah. If anyone in my Year 6 class is watching this, okay, I like the Michael Bay movies, don't hate me. I bet there's also a whole bunch of people on the internet that hate the Michael Bay movies, but really, you just, okay, I kind of hate how people disrespect Michael Bay. I kind of like how his last 4 movies have gone, and I bet The Last Night will be one of the best. That's why I'm putting it as my #1 must-see. It's probably going to take the top because Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Logan are at the top. If anyone in my class just heard me say that movie, please. I'm not too young. I can watch Deadpool for all I matter. And me for all I care. Damn it. Okay, here we go. We got my Age of Extinction Drift. This is a cool guy. I kind of hate him. Personality. turns into a cool car. I prefer Hot Rod. This guy's a piece of crap. Trying to make him better. Okay. This. By the way, okay, he's like a ninja, which is kind of cool, and he becomes like. Oh gosh, I see a person climbing the building. Huh. Piece of crap anyway. Talk about him more in my review of him, like Scorn. I kind of hate those two designs. Okay, let's get on to Grimlock this. If they do this again, I'm going to die. Well, let's just go back to this guy because he is cool. Like again, I love the Grimlock design, and now, and especially in Platinum, this guy looks cool. Still like to use these as flamethrowers. Don't judge me. And I don't think anyone could hate this guy's face. Why couldn't Michael Bay just make you talk in the first movie you were introduced in? Okay, let's move on to my Human Alliance. Stealth Bumblebee. I got this guy as a present back in 2010, I think. This is actually one of my most desired characters, one of my most precious characters. I don't know where that Sam Witwicky character is. I kind of liked him. Okay, he did a terrible role. His role in the first movie was kind of a bit annoying. Second movie, I didn't like. He did fine. Third movie, he was a badass. Okay, I didn't mean to what he is. It was pretty good, okay? Oh, and by the way, this Human Alliance Bumblebee is jacked with weapons. You can see he has an arm cannon. He's got a thing on here, cannon. And then he's got missile cannons. I like to say the word cannon, and he has this battle mask thing. Cannon. And he also has this thing which I like to use as a gun. Well, but you know what? It's very valuable. Okay, this guy is a bit broken. You can see he's broken off. That's where his dinosaur is. I don't remember this guy's name, and I don't really care because this guy doesn't even show up in the movie. And I heard about Dinobot Slash even. I wonder if Dinobot Slash is even going to show up in the movie. Okay, if they made Dinobot Slash in look, I wouldn't mind if, I'd be happy if they finally put Slash in Dark Moon the last night. Now here we go, we got the first Leader Class that I'm having a look at. We got Leader Class Jetfire. This guy's missing a few parts, but I've actually combined him and Optimus a few times back when I was a bit younger. Yeah, this guy, I think he wasn't the first Leader Class really good. I think it was Optimus, but look at this. The cool thing about Leader Classes are the Combiner Wars totally destroyed Leader Classes, but that's not even the voice actor. Get it right. I kind of hate it how they don't get the voice actors right on commercials. Just get it right on the toys. And you can see there's this Decepticon symbol right there. Scratched up. He's an Autobot in the movie. Of course, if you're stupid, you know that Jetfire was originally a Decepticon. Now he's an Autobot. That's what life is. Choose your sides. Now we're going to be looking at Leader Class Starscream. Now again, if you don't, please tell me what year the Hunt of the Decepticons line was in. I think it was 2012 because I think it was Fall of Cybertron game was out. And I loved the Hunt for the Decepticons line. Now you can see he has his missile cannon thing, whatever it was in the movie. I still wish that it could look better, something natural, because this does not look naturally put in. the movies, it's naturally looks like it connects. Oh, and just get that off of there. It also, yeah, I'll go pick that up later. Now he has his creepy old grandma hands. He has a minigun in one hand and a rocket launcher in one hand, and he can fly. And amazing sounds, but he still doesn't have a perfect voice actor. Now let's get on to something else. Let's move on to the Titans Return Hardhead. Pretty cool design. I kind of like this guy. Yeah, I kind of like the Titans Return line. He comes with, again, I don't look at the names for these guys and I don't really care. I only know Galvatron's headmaster name, which is Nucleus. This guy, he's pretty cool. He kind of reminds me of a little man. Just because he is a little man. I'm going to call this an FK-47 because I feel like it. It's green. I love it. I like that guy's design. Still, the vehicle mode kind of annoys me because it's nothing like the Headmaster show. But now we got my Transformers Prime Stealth Bumblebee. I have 2 Stealth Bumblebees. Deal with it. No one can have too many Stealth Bumblebees. No one can have too many Bumblebees. But yeah, this guy's exactly like the Transformers Prime show. This is the only character that's too easy to transform, but I'm just going to do it in front of you. And just push his hands in and put his head down. Push that forward and bring out, you know what, before you do that, just bring that out. Then you want to connect his feet together, push it up, and there. There. Then the other transformer into the Transformers. This episode. It's not really an episode. Okay, let's go. Now let's move on to Twinferno, which I kind of like to use as my Dragon Storm. I'm too impatient. By the time this is, I actually want to do something at the end of this video, and it's going to be cool. Oh, it's not really cool. Here we go, Twinferno. I like to use him as Dragon Storm. If you do not know who Dragon Storm is, then you are a noob. Go to the 2017 Toy Fair, you'll know who he is, and if you don't know what he's actually been shown in the first trailer, he's that 3-headed dragon thing. Who's probably going to be fighting Optimus Prime, and I'm going for Dragon Storm because he looks cool. You're only going to see his foot, and his foot looks awesome. Okay, he's a Titans Return character. He has this awesome looking gun. You know what's cool about this guy? He has dragon hands. What's more MLG than that? Oh, he also has dragon wings on his back. He can fly. I'm sorry if footage was off, but if any footage was clipped off, I will just tell you it's when I do my close-up character thing, just in case. These 2 are awesome. The only thing is I find annoying about Galvatron is Euclid has a problem getting back on, and this Optimus is cool. And I'm also, like I told earlier in the video, I'm still trying to see if I might do a stop-motion series, and yeah, I'm also going to try and get a few videos done a week, and yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys next week, well, probably sometime later this week, and we are done.